Hi guys, it's me Karen, and I've come today to do a picture in Magical Dawn by Hanna Karlzon. Sooner or later we'll get through this book. It was a request to do this page here. So I've got my pencils out. Of course we're doing it in pink, blue, I've got green, and the purple out. Not sure if the green is going to get in on this page or not. I'm not sure. Kind of got it set up where I'm going to do like a portion of this down here because it repeats its pattern over and over and over again, and you know, I don't want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 flowers. You don't need to see that. I would assume you only need to see like possibly one done, and then we'll do a section of these little guys and a section of this little guy and like one of the keys or something, and then you can go from there and finish it. I will finish the rest of it off camera and then just put the picture at the end when it's like completed. If I decide to do a background on it, I will do that before I end the video, but the picture will be completed. So we're going to start off. Number one, I should probably sharpen my pencils. You'll have to excuse my voice for some reason. It's a little squeaky today. Probably because I've been up way too long. Some days are just like that. No sleep at night, and then you can't sleep during any of the mornings, so you end up staying up and being up way too long. I think I have most everybody else sharpened. I'm going to sharpen this little purple guy a little bit. There we go. All right. We're going to start off with the reds, and as in all of my videos, in the description box, if you open it up, you will have a list of all the Prismacolors, especially for these series we're doing. We have the black raspberry, we have the rosy beige, and the pink rose is the set I'm going to use this time. So we're going to just go in here with the black raspberry and darken the sides of this flower and the inside here. And then the base down here, not going all the way to the edge. Okay, then we'll take our second color, which is the rosy beige, and go on top of that and pull it out a bit, leaving some area. Putting on a kind of a medium pressure here to blend all that together. Turning the pencil so you always have a little sharp point on it. In case you're new to the channel, we are doing this book in all of these colors. So every page is colored in the same color groups. This is the, oh gosh darn it, pink rose. And we will be going over that again with the black raspberry. Okay. So I'm going to bring up some lines here. Okay, now I don't know how well you saw that, so I am going to have to do another flower, obviously. We do also bring in a white, and I'm going to bring a little white into that flower. Ooh, I have to open the case up and pull it out. And I'm going to have to sharpen it. Then clean off the tip because it has a blue tip on it. We don't want blue in our little pink flower. I mean, might be pretty, but in this particular book, we don't want to do that. So I'm just going to add a little white around the edge. And maybe pull some up in here. Okay, so we're going to do, which one can you see? And you notice here, you can see some ink that came off of the other page when I was probably coloring dark on the other side. It erases up all really nicely, so if you just take an eraser, you can get rid of that ghosting of that. So we do that. So back to the pencils. Okay, we're going to do this flower here. Black raspberry. Inside of this one. This is kind of the petal turned, so we're going to add a little there. Okay, then the Rosy Beige. If you keep turning your pencil, you'll have a nice sharp corner on that, which is nice for blending. Okay, then we will add in the pink rose. Add in a little more of the black raspberry. And a touch of white. Okay. The center of the flower, or the, I guess stamen, if you want to call them that. They're kind of big. They're going to get to be the purple color. So this is the black grape. Go ahead and do this side too. Okay, then we'll go in with a little bit of, I have to sharpen it, so sorry. It has a little dull on there. Parma Violet. We're just going to go around that again. Okay, and then the last color we're going to bring in is the grade Lavender. And just kind of blend the whole thing. And there we go. If you'd like it to be a little whiter on the parts here, just bring in your white and add a little bit more of a shine in these areas. And there, that works. I guess we will bring the green in since we have some green here. And we're going to bring in the green moss first. Then we'll bring in the Putty Beige. And the green Ochre. And there we go. So all the green will be done the same way. The green moss. Putty Beige. And the green Ochre. Okay, so that's how that will go. We can put the green back up here. So we have a purple, pink, green going, so I want to bring in the blue, which is indigo. I'm pretty sure I have a bigger indigo than this one. Yes, I do. This one's pretty tiny. I don't want to try to do that. I figured out that bigger size pens or pencils are a little easier on my hand. Okay, so we're going to go in this section here, and we're going to put the indigo down here. Putting a little more pressure down here and then just lightening it up. We'll do it on this side too. Bring in the blue slate. And then the sky blue light. Okay, so going around this whole area, it will be done the same way. And the slate blue. And then the sky blue light. Okay. Next portion. So if we went to a purple, pink, green, we're going to go blue, and then we're going to start our process over again. So we're going to do these in purple. So the black grape, I'm going to go down one side and up the other. Parma Violet. Great Lavender. And then if you want a little bit more definition between those, bring a little white in. There we go. So I'll do another one over here. Yeah, I guess it's okay over here. Parma Violet. Great Lavender. And the white. There we go. Down a little further here, we've got these dots, but I think I'm going to leave those as stickles, because I bring stickles into this book. So anything that looks like a dot will be stickles. I believe this will be black, these little scallops. And these little dots will be stickle eyes too. So we've done the blue, the purple, and then we have to do the pink again. What did I do with those guys? Okay, so if this is purple, this here will be the red. So black raspberry. Guess we have to go this way. I've got half of a piece over here. All right, the Rosy Beige. Yeah, I use these all the time in this book, and I can't remember their names, so I always have to look at the pencils. It's pretty silly. Okay, and then the, still looking at the pencil, pinky rose, pink rose. If you want to bring in a little bit more of that, just to darken up that corner. Just like that. And you can darken the purple too if you want. You can just bring in a little bit of that Grape and sharpen up that edge. Sharpen it this one too, if you want. I'll play around with those and see how well they do. And a dark blue go in there. You can also bring a little black in here, but I don't have a black pencil out, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm only going to color this top one. I'm going to leave this as a blank space, and this is going to get colored in black. So I probably should find a black pencil. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean by kind of leave it an open look here. Some more lacy. Okay. These will be colored in black also. And you can trace over these lines if you want them to show up a little darker. This one has a hole in it, and I'm just going to cover that up so it looks a little more like a ruffle. You can do this black work in a pen if you prefer. Okay, so we'll get the black ruffle here and the black ruffle there, and that'll be done all the way around. I'm debating on these, but I'm going to make this little circle black. And we're going to put a little thickness on this. I guess I can color this in black. It won't look too bad. That one will be button black too. Okay, you get the hint there. Going upwards. I'm going to go ahead and color these black. When I put stickles on this, it'll look really cool, so I'll go ahead and do that. And these out here we'll do in black too. So basically that's how the whole outside is going to go. So instead of you watching a repeat process for another 23 minutes, I will go ahead and stop the camera now and finish this up, and then I will come back and we will do the keys. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, we are back, and poof, through the magic of video, this is done. Now we decided on the key, one is going to be green and one is going to be blue. Where's my blue? Blue's the long one. Okay, so, and the heart's going to be pink. So what the heck, I might as well get the heart out of the way. I was going to get the heart out of the way, but I don't have the... There you are, you're hiding. Okay, black raspberry. I'm going to stick that on here. Like that. I'm going to bring in the Rosy Beige. And then the pink color up on the top there. Boom. All right. I think the key in the background is going to be this color, so we're going to go with the mossy green. We're going to put it going up this side here. And then when we go around here, let's see, we'll just take it up that side. kind of keep it all on one side here. So I'll go here, come around. This is going to have an arch here. It's going to have an arch coming down on that side. And one on this side. Okay. And then we have this middle piece right on the top up here. Like that. Okay, and on the key pieces will come down on that side. Then we'll bring in the Putty Beige and just bring it all over. Boom. Okay, then we will take in the, what is this? Green ochre. We're just going to go around and add it in. We'll put some of it in here. Okay, something like that. And then we're going to do, oh, don't do it with your hand. There we go. This key, a little more ornate on this side, isn't it? I'm just going to take that down there, up there. Something like that. Okay. I'm going to do the key feet the same way. Okay, the blue slate here. Okay, then the sky blue light. Okay, it's going to be portions of both of these that are going to be black. So this little ruffle, of course, is going to be black. I really got to get down a lot closer than that. This ruffle. And then we're going to do these circles in here in black. I'm going to do that whole thing in black because I'm going to be putting stickles on those. They don't have to be perfect. I don't think I got putty on this one. There. Okay. Yeah, well, you get the hint here. I'm going to do those in black. I'm also going to do a background in ink, so hold on. All right, we're going to use some broken china and do a background. Since this is all covered in pencil, which has a wax base, we are okay to go on top of everything. So we're just going to start over here where it's kind of blue and bring some of that color out, up, down and around. And like I say all the time, I don't care if I'm getting it splotchy. We are going to add water on this book. I had a question regarding that. Why do I spray the distress ink? One, it's because I like the look. I've got to get a piece of scratch paper here. And I don't know if I have one. So we'll just take whatever this is, stick it under there. I like the splattered look. I mean, obviously you've seen my channel. I splatter just about everything. But distress ink being water-based, you can lift the ink up. I am going to put a purple halo in the inside, I think. So we'll just switch over to Dusty Concord and another little sponge on that. And we're just going to go lightly into this area with it. And we can put a little out here if we want to and kind of mix the ink up a little bit. Why not? Let's get the paper up there so I don't get any of the other things with that. Get some nice purple down here. Okay. There we go. Get my ink out, or my water, and a water thingy. Make sure it's going to spray nice. Just get some water sprayed on there and lift it up. And this is the effect we're after. This can go all the way around wherever the ink is. Spray it and then wipe it up. And sometimes in some books and some paper, the longer you leave it down, the better this blotting is, I guess. I don't even know the technical term for this. But I've noticed in this particular book, you want to kind of get it before the ink sets too much. And there we go. We got a nice little splattered effect going here. The only other thing I would like to do is put some white splatters on the outside. And you've seen that before. I just take a paintbrush, dip it in white acrylic paint with a little water, and tap it around. And I'm just going to kind of do it on the outside, probably right around where these flowers are, because I want these centers to have some dots in it. And I really don't want to sit and do it with Posca pens, so I will take a picture when it's all finished with the little white dots sprinkled around. Thanks guys for watching. I will put stickles on here too. You won't be able to really see it, but let's see. Stickles, where are you? Oh, you're out already. Okay, this one here, it's called Diamond Stickles, and it'll go on all the stuff that is black. Boom, 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 like that. And like this one has little ends on it, and we're just going to tap over those if you're wondering. And then in the center. All these on the outside too, but I want to put my dots down before I do all this work on each one of these center ones, and probably in here on the keys, so it'll get nice and shiny. Anyway, I gotta do the splatting first, and then I will take a picture and show you what it looks like at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, this was a requested video for this particular page. I hope you like it. Bye now. Take care, everyone.